Hey everybody, and welcome to another Ocarina of Time episode. And as per usual, this episode is mostly going to be a podcast style episode because still can't record the audio for the game and my microphone at the same time for some ungodly reason. But I really wanted to play Zelda, and I have been playing a lot of Zelda off camera because I haven't been working on videos and I've been on hiatus. I have videos in the backlog, I just haven't uploaded them. But there are going to be two videos on the channel outside of this, and then won't there's not going to be any videos on the channel for a while. But we're here. We're ready for some more Zelda. I'm going to try to make this a long Zelda video, and we're just going to do some things. So I'm currently using my Hyperkin Zelda pad, so that is going to be interesting. I also, where were we? Hold on a minute. Did I actually save? I can't remember if I actually saved or not. So we're going to actually open the emulator and we're going to load a slot. Well, hold on a minute. If I can remember how to actually use the emulator settings. There we go. Now I remember. Okay. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. All right. So so I'm actually using a different controller. So the bottom buttons are now the interact buttons instead of the top ones. But yeah, we're back with this because I want to play this. I have been playing a ton of Zelda off camera, mostly replaying Breath of the Wild again and completing Tears of the Kingdom. But I'm excited. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. I want to get Epona. That's the biggest thing I want to get. And I don't remember how to get Epona, but we're going to need Epona if we are going to do the Bigoron sword quest. Because I doubt I'll be able to do that quest line without Epona. So maybe I have to talk to Maron, and she is located in here. I remember having to do something. See, I don't remember. I don't remember what I have to do. I thought I had to like initiate a race with the green guy, the wannabe Luigi, but I don't remember how. That's the thing. Oh, I saw that pop in. Hmm. I know you can get Epona at this point in the story. I think you can anyway. Maybe you can't. I do know that you can beat the game. Oh, yeah. I do know that you can beat the game without Epona. However, it takes a long time. And there's certain quest lines you can't complete without Epona. But for now, we will go to Kakariko Village. Because why not? Oops, that was my fault. But wait, no, that's not Kakariko Village. That's the Zora's domain area, which I think we've already been in. However, we haven't been in that area as Adult Link. I also know this playthrough isn't the best to just watch because without the audio, it's very difficult to get a visual representation of what's happening on screen. And I know a lot of people love to listen to videos while they're sleeping and whatnot, and you can't necessarily do that with this video or this series, which is sad because the very first episode in this series got a decent amount of views, but this series has not, or the continuation. But again, I'm mostly doing this just because I want this game on the channel. And honestly, I don't really mind having this like a podcast with visuals. But it does mean that I have to keep talking, otherwise you just are listening to absolute nothingness on screen. But I also, in the last episode, I was trying to figure out how to use the Mask of Truth. Well, it turns out you don't use the Mask of Truth. You use the the Lens of Truth. And to do that, I actually need to get down here. And the funny thing is I can get down here without the mask. But if we go into the inventory, I can't actually use the Mask of Truth. But maybe I can actually get down here now. Ooh, that actually sounded painful. See, there's nothing to do down here as Adult Link. The well dried up and that's blockaded in. So there really isn't anything to do here as Adult Link anyway. There's also no one here, which is strange. But if I recall, there is something we can do. There is something we can do in the graveyard area. I think. I could be wrong. I accidentally did that. Sorry. Oh, we can actually open this now. Yep. Yeah, Dompe died, and he's haunting his own grave, which is so funny. But we have to figure out which grave he's located at. And there was a way to tell, but I can't remember. I think it's the one with flowers. I think it's this one. Ow. No, it's not this one. Also, How is Link climbing out of these holes? I don't see him carry a rope with him. See, that's just a Poe. Wait, hold on a minute. Can I play a song here? Oh, I can. I can actually play a song here. So let's see what ones I have unlocked. Zelda's Lullaby, Epona's Song, Saria's Song, Song of Time. Let's try Zelda's Lullaby first. Yep. Oh, there's a cutscene and everything. I think this is actually where we need to go. Well, that was kind of poopy. Also, I think I can actually use Din's Fire here and open this. We're about to see. Yep. Or rather, I can do that and get this. What? Oh, am I the wrong way? You get bombs! That's a bit depressing. That's actually very depressing because I could have swore you got something for doing that, but just bombs? I mean, it's something. Something, but we're actually looking for Dompe. See, that's a Poe. Oh, here's another, like, grave with flowers on it. If I want to call it flowers. There you are, Dompe. It's actually kind of mean how he does this. Like, he just puts fire down that you hit and you can take damage. Yeah, see, that's mean. The hook shot. So now we get the hook shot, which I think is mandatory to complete the game, because I don't think you can even get into the forest temple without the hook shot. But I do agree. When I played this on GameCube without the enhancements, because I'm going, sometimes on YouTube the compression and stuff condenses this down and makes it look choppy. But this runs at a 1080p resolution and a 60 frame per second format for me. So on this version of the game, it's actually really easy to do this. But on the GameCube version, it was a bit difficult. And now we got the hook shot. And the hook shot is a tool for Adult Link. And it's awesome. Sort of. Oh, there's a little. Oh, crap. There's a little puzzle we have to do. And I think we have to do the Zelda's Lullaby. That's not what we need. No. No. Wait, what? Wait, what the? I'm put. I'm doing. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to talk to you either. All right, I'm doing the input. So why isn't it coming out? So okay, okay, okay. There we go. I thought you were supposed to do something with this. Oh, hold on. Door of Time. The Song of Time. Okay, 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 okay. I can't remember. So left, no, right, A, down, right, down, A. Okay, so right, A, down, right, A, right. Nope, never mind. So right, A, down, right, A, down. There we go. Thank you. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's worth a shot. I want that heart piece, so we gotta do this proper. There we go. That was easy. This should give me another heart. Yeah, look at that. Also, this is the most hearts I've had during a playthrough of this game. Like, no joke. It is. Also, let's mess with the old guy. So, he talks about. Okay, so. What? Song of Storms, that's it. I thought we had to play the Song of Time for him, but no, you come over here and you learn the Song of Storms. And now we've done everything that we need to here. Although I do admit, I want to check some of these. Fair enough. We could try the old hag. I think this is the old hag we need to talk to. No, this is the Sculpture house. Yeah, we can go Sculpture hunting now. We have the hook shot, meaning we can grab most of the Sculptures. Also, did we grab all the Sculptures in Jabu Jabu's belly? I don't think we did. Also, what's that? Oh, that Ganon's fortress. Makes sense, actually. But now, since we got the hook shot, we can actually do the Forest Temple. Hey, we got a bomb. Also, I know that there's no audio, but there is no music right now. It's just bird sounds and the sound of the environment. That is a great touch for atmosphere. Also, I cannot express just how good this game controls on modern like controllers. Like, I shit you not, like every controller I use with this game, it controls so well. I don't know how they did it. Actually, I know how they did it. But the fact that this is the first major 3D Zelda and it still controls fantastic to this day is a testament of just how good this game has aged. Like, a lot of Nintendo 64 games just do not feel that good on modern controllers. Duke Nukem 64 or Duke Nukem 0 Hour is a good example. That that game was specifically made with the Nintendo 64 controller in mind. When playing with a Nintendo 64 controller, it feels smooth as butter. But when playing with a like modern controller via emulation, it don't work too well. There are some games that you really need to play on the preferred hardware for the best experience. If I ever get like deep into game collecting, I'm gonna buy a Nintendo 64. I'm gonna buy an original Xbox, even though probably should just buy an Xbox 360. But I want to buy a bunch of old like retro consoles. Of course, realistically, what would probably be better is if I just buy one of those like emulation consoles that where you can just put the actual cart in and it just reads it. They're not actually emulation. I think they're running the real hardware, but it's running it's just running better updated firmware and stuff like that. I almost bought a I don't know the name of it, but it's a Game Boy Cube. You can play Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy games on it with a like SNES controller. I think it was priced at $90. It's just a retro cube. You could plug it via HDMI to your TV. That would be so cool. But realistically, I can't really think of that many Game Boy games that I would like to play because I'm gonna say it right now. I'm an analog stick junkie. If a game does not have analog stick controls, chances are I probably will not be playing it. I know, blasphemy, right? What was I doing? We could go to Kakariko Village. No, we need to go to Kokiri Forest and go to the Forest of Time. No, wasn't there a shortcut that I unlocked from the Goron Valley? Although realistically, I'm kind of already there. Oh no, which direction is Kakariko Village? Or not? I think it's this over here, ain't it? Why aren't there any like zombies or well skeletons? What are they? Are they Stalfos? I think they're Stalfos. The just standard, the standard skellies. There's nothing out here. Like, where is everyone? Oh, rupees. I forget that you do have to bump into some trees for the like sculptures to fall out of. And I realized I have not been bumping into all the trees. What's over here? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Again, for people watching this, I just did cock-a-doodle-doo out of nowhere, but the rooster crows at this time of night. Or this time. So I think... Do I need to, like, pick up all this? Oh, shit. No. But do I need bombs? No. Wait, what? What? No. Don't do that to me, game. I unlock something and you give me the jingle, but you don't make the thing go boom? What? Don't do that. I did something. It gave me the little jingle. I hear cow. Why did I do that? I think that's the rock that I need to move, but I need like the Goron bracelet to be able to pick that up. Oh, Gerudo Valley. Holy shit. I never actually went here. I never went there. In my entire playthrough on the GameCube, I never went to Gerudo Valley. Also, disclaimer for if I ever get the you're gonna tell me we need to go to. Yeah, I know. I know. I knew you were going to tell me to go to the forest. I already knew that. But if I ever do a Twilight Princess playthrough on the channel, number one, it's going to be with my physical disc. I'm so happy about that. But it's also probably not going to be commentated over unless I happen to get my recording software, my microphone, and all that. I was promised a microphone from somebody that frequents the restaurant because we have music nights on Friday and Saturday, but I still have yet to receive that microphone and mixer combo. And I don't know why I haven't learned by now to stop believing people when they say they're going to do something. Because chances are, half the time they never do anything. What's this? Oh, I've been here already. But yeah, I was promised a industrial microphone, like the ones you see a standard YouTuber use, and a mixer, which I don't know what I would ever use that for, like laugh tracks or something. And there was another person who promised me some dumbbells, like some adjustable dumbbells. Never got them. I never got them. And I don't know why I continuously get my hopes up when people say they're going to do something. They never do. 9 times out of 10, they just never do. There's something I gotta do here, but I don't know. Do I gotta blow up the sign? Nope. I believe there's actually something I can do over there. I believe like there's a secret heart piece or something over here. I'm just not like smart enough to figure that out. Is it over here by the wall? Ah, look at that. There's a ladder over here by the wall. Ah! Damn you, camera. Damn you, auto camera. Come on. Come on, climb, Link. This way? Yeah, look at that. So who just put a freaking like camera that, or not camera, like ladder there? Like seriously, who put a ladder there? What's the point of the ladder if there's a fence there, you know? And I believe this little area is a secret like mini game area. Also, look at that bird. Look at that bird up there. Is this the old hag? Oh, well, this is one of the places we gotta go for the quest. if we want bigger on sword. Yeah, to get that, I need the golden scale. I don't care about the rupees, but I think that, like, box has a item I need in it. Could be wrong. Could be absolutely wrong. But I know where I need to go now, so I know where one of the locations are for the Bigoron Sword Quest, if I ever decide to actually do that. Wait a minute. I swear that... Oh, look, it's the bird that we were talking about that was flying in the open area. There's nothing here. I swear it looks like there should be something there. Oh my god, it just occurred to me. This is Lake Hylia. But this is Lake Hylia 10 years into the future. It's all dried up. That makes absolutely no sense. For those that don't understand, it takes years and years and years, probably centuries, for like large bodies of water to just suddenly dry up. So, like, realistically, in the real world, unless it was unbearably hot for several years, like unbearably hot, all this water should not have dried up this, like, quickly, especially considering it's still raining and whatnot. It just doesn't make sense. Ganon's power must be extremely potent to just dry up an entire lake. Like, it's so weird. Like, Lake Hylia has absolutely nothing in it now. But the problem is, it has nothing in it, and there's probably no reason to be under here. Oh, that's right. Only Kid Link can... Wait, what? I need the Lens of Truth, don't I? Okay, well, I feel like this was kind of pointless. I keep forgetting there's not a, like, swim fast button. I feel like that can be done if I have something. Like, I know the hook shot can't, like, deal with it. Oh, it can. It can most certainly deal with that, but can it deal with that in water? No. Wait a minute. Can I glitch up here? No, they thought about that. That's probably the water temple. And what's this? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna stop dawdling and we're gonna head towards the forest temple. for two reasons. Number one, my battery is about to die for my phone. That's not going to bode well for the recording since I do all my recording via the phone. And yeah, we're probably going to have to break this video up into two parts, and I'll just edit it into one part. Or I will do two videos on the channel instead of one, but most likely I'll edit it into like two parts or one part via, editing. Yes, my grammar is terrible. Welcome to my world where I am incredibly intelligent, but I slowly get stupider as the time goes forward. Also, I totally could, I need to, make sure I have my phone hooked up to the wall charger at all times, but where I like to record my videos, there isn't a single wall charger anywhere nearby. But now we make our way to Kakariko Forest, which, if that over there is... Hold a minute. That's not what I wanted. The Market, Hyrule Field, Death Mountain, Kakariko Village, Lost Woods, Kokiri Forest. Now this isn't helpful at all. So Kokiri Forest should be straight ahead this way. Also, I don't know what controller I like to use the most when playing this game. Ironically, I actually think it's the Hyperkin pad. Mainly just because it fits comfortably in my hand and it's more portable. My 8-bit do controller I praise all the time. I think I've praised that controller more on my channel than anything. I really love that controller, but it's not the best for portability. You can't just stick it in your bag as easily and forget about it. But with the Hyperkin pad, I can literally just take this controller, stick it in my bag, and it's all good. Can't do that as easily with the 8-bit do pad. Ow. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Give me your nuts. You stop too. I also think there's some stuff I can grab here, but we're going to focus on the task at hand. I always get distracted. We're going to finally do something. I got plenty of hearts and whatnot. This is the Lost Woods, correct? Yeah, see, I have a fairy on me. Is this the Lost Woods? Yes. What are you doing? You've got to be kidding me, right? Don't I have to be an adult to do the Forest Temple? Can I, what's this? What's this go to? Oh, it's the Zora's River. So many good shortcuts in this game, but it's terrible. So what do I gotta do now? Oh, I don't. I thought I just went to the forest. You're gonna make it difficult, ain't he? He's gonna just make it difficult. I guess we'll just go around the forest and. Ooh, I'm up here now. Cool. Maybe I gotta buy something from the store. Although I don't know who would like have their stores open at this point in time. No. Yeah, I gathered that. You guys are no help at all. I have better like luck talking to the Octorok. Oh, you are here. Sit. Maybe you did. I mean, what do I know? What's in here? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I gathered that. Well, you guys are no help at all. I already know. Wait, wasn't there another path to the temple? Actually, hold on a minute. It's time to go get my book. Alright, we're back, and I got my book. Because, you know what? Why not? Why not? The game's confusing me. Let's read a guide. That ain't helpful. Hold on a minute. Let's go back. Where was the path to the forest? There it is. Oh no, there's only one path. Okay. Well, you ain't helping me. Uh, I wonder if I have to use the Song of Time to... I'm so confused. Yeah, the first true temple is the first temple is the Deku tree, but blah 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 blah. This is not helping me at all for this one section. I'm not gonna lie. This guide isn't helping me at all to figure out how to get past the little short stack over there. Unless I'm supposed to, do I like wield my sword or something in front of him? He has the only like, oh, I hear, oh, this is worth it. Yep, this was worth it. All right, I'm all happy. Gold Skulltula was worth it. I'm happy now. Seeing the Gold Skulltula made all that worth it. Dashole. Hey. I'm gonna lie, you guys are annoying. Why are you here? That didn't work. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I might actually have to look up how to get past little midget guy. I don't remember how to get past him. And that's the only path that I can take. The guide probably does say it. Last time I said the guide didn't like tell you how. I was incorrect. I just didn't read enough. I don't really want to just go on YouTube and look it up. I want to use this guide to beat it. But in the meantime, what I will do is hit this target 3 times. Never mind. I will not hit this target 3 times unless I can do it with like the hook shot. No. No, I can't. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I did experience some lag there. Like right there that I experienced like this right here, this was laggy. Oh, hold on a minute. It just occurred to me. Saria's song. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Like play Saria's song and maybe he'll move. It did not occur to me to play Saria's song and see if he'll move. Saria's song. Down, left, right. Well, down, right, left. Down, right, left. So, down, right, left. Down, right, left. Yep. You see, that's something that modern games have not like done. Like modern games haven't made puzzles organically easy. By organically easy, I mean this game so far, this game has given me everything I need to complete most of the in-game content. Like there hasn't been a single instance where the game has said, "Oh, you can't do this" and whatnot. But like when I play a lot of modern games that try to be cryptic, they be overly cryptic without any true hint as to where to go. Think of Dark Souls, for example. Like not the first Dark Souls. The first Dark Souls was cryptic, but it wasn't anywhere near as bad as like Demon Souls was. Demon Souls is overly cryptic. And I know, but I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is modern games don't do the like organic crypticness well. Like they expect you to look it up on YouTube or something like that. They don't expect you to genuinely think about it. Like that was so obvious, but my brain has been like rotted from so many things that I just oh shit. Ow. I hate you. But I should have thought to play Saria's song because he was talking about, sorry, I don't know. It just didn't occur to me. All right, this is a location where I'm going to save. Okay. All this time, when I first played this on GameCube, I had to sneak past all of these. You can just throw a freaking bomb at them and they go boom. That is insane. I hate you. That is so crazy. That is that is no joke crazy. That is crazy. I can't tell you how many times I died to the big oinkers. I can't tell you how many times I died to these guys trying to actually. I can't tell you how many times I died to those guys, and I can just throw bombs and kill them. That seems. Wait, what? I hear it. I hear it. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. I heard it. Couldn't do anything about it, but I heard it. And then I could do something about it, actually. And I believe there's a pig up here, too. Alright, we're going to save again. We'll try something stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so mean. Can we just talk about how mean this is? There you go. What? That didn't hit him? Eh. Yes! Yes! I'm hitting you. One way or not, you're gonna like this. I'm gonna beat this freaking pig this way. This is not how you're supposed to deal with it. That's not in the slightest bit how you're supposed to deal with that. I noticed what they just did. He has a lot more HP than everything else. Let's try actually hitting him. That is so weird, man. There we go. Just go around him. I was so hell-bent on throwing bombs and blowing him up. Just go around him. Sheik, also known as Zelda. Spoilers for anyone playing or anyone watching. Interesting. That sound effect that just made was hilarious. All right. So now we can hook shot up there and do the what's it called? Temple. We can do the temple now. But before I do that, I'm going to actually call this episode here. I know, again, this episode hasn't been that eventful, but honestly, it's still fun as fudge to like play this game, and there hasn't been a single episode yet that I've said, God, I regret doing this episode. But yeah, we finally made it to the Forest Temple, but we haven't done the Forest Temple. And I think I'm going to leave the episode here and do another episode later. Because Forest Temple is actually pretty dope, and I love this temple. Or at least I loved it on the GameCube version, but I haven't played the GameCube version in a long time. So, yeah. We'll see. We will see. And until then, we're going to actually save. And now we will go into the emulator. Actually, we're going to the emulator now and save slot. There we go. And yeah, that'll do it for this episode of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the next episode, we're going to do the Forest Temple. But for now, we're just going to be happy we got the hook shot, be happy we got past the little Kokiri dude, and we have some more objectives that I want to get done as well. I want to do the Bigoron quest line at some point. I also want to do some more things as Kid Link when I go back in time. I want to get the bigger bullet bag. I want to get some of the bigger bags in general. I want to find some more Skulltulas. But honestly, I think the Skulltula hunting will most likely continue as Big Link, considering I have the hook shot now. But I also want to get Epona. But that'll be for a different time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Zelda Ocarina of Time.